Hello, everyone. Welcome to Positively Osceola's Daybreak Live. So excited to be coming to you. This is Morgan Cook with Positively Osceola. We are so excited for today's special guest. We have Miss Wey Wey Wong from Huntington Learning Center. If you guys have been following along with us here at Positively Osceola, you know we always love having Huntington come and join us on our Daybreak Lives. They have such an amazing facility. They do wonderful things right here in Osceola County. So it's always a joy to have them with us to give our audience exactly what they're up to, because they always have special things that are taking place over at their center. So very excited to have Miss Wey Wey joining us this afternoon. So be sure to let me know whenever you hop on. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the share button, also comment below and let me know who we have with us. I'm going to come on here and hit the share button as well, so that way everyone knows what's taking place over at Huntington Learning Center. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week so far. Excited for the weekend, so hopefully you guys are having some fun plans in store. So I'm all shared, ready to go this morning. Hopefully you guys are as well. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and kick off our Daybreak Live. Alrighty, so to get started, we're going to go ahead and welcome our special guest, Miss Wey Wey Wong. Good morning, Wey Wey. How are you doing?
Good morning, Morgan.
Awesome.
How you doing?
We're doing good. We're so excited to have you with us. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. We know you guys really have a lot going on over at Huntington Learning Center. You guys are always going above and beyond when it comes to preparing your students. But maybe for someone that might be joining us this morning and they are not familiar with you guys, go ahead and tell us what Huntington Learning Center is all about.
Absolutely. Good morning, everybody. Thanks, Morgan, for having us. Huntington Learning Center is a 44 years old strong company. We have 300 locations throughout North America. It's been helping students from K to 12 supplemental education services for all these years. And what we do differently is Huntington, being a technologist for them for 15 years, I know that they put student first. So I work with, in my previous career, many supplemental education companies, and I didn't choose to become part of them for the very same reason that Huntington put their student first.
Absolutely. And it definitely is shown through all the things that you guys do. And one of those things that you guys do specifically at Huntington is your webinars. You guys really go above and beyond, and you provide resources to make sure no matter what the discussion might be within that webinar, that the students and the parents and whoever it might be, that they are well equipped for whatever the conversation of that webinar might be. And there's one taking place today at 1 p.m. So go ahead and talk to us about the webinars.
Yeah, we just love these webinars. They're free resources to our communities. I always share with, the local Chamber of Commerce every week that we meet together that, sign up, spread the word, have as many parents, students, faculties, anybody who's in education can share these good news with the community and join us. Just sign it up. If you're able to, watch it at the time, like Morgan always pointed out, you can always register and save the link and watch it later when you're able to. So today's topic is pretty exciting and it's very relevant. If college admission has been on our students and the parents' mind this year, you have probably heard that the recent shift of SAT and SAT testing and the movement toward test optional at many colleges and university. But the fortunate fact that the state of Florida, we are not one of those states that our college and university has opted out to be test optional. We are indeed still requiring those score competitively for a student who wants to get into the colleges of their dream. So we want to have the opportunity for our experts to share with 2 different states as to how they regulate and their experience of the test optional, what that means for the states that are being impacted. Luckily, like I said, we're not. But how they should be taking the application, when they should start exam prepping and getting ready for the admission process. So join us for this upcoming insightful discussion today from our experts and 2 different states, Huntington Learning Center, and their students and parents' experience, understanding reality facing high school student planning to go to college and what they need to tune in and what are to expect today in the admission process.
Absolutely. And it's such an important topic because I know being from high school, you're within that, you're so caught up in, your studies and the school and your extracurricular activities, but you do not realize how quickly those 4 years go by. And so maybe if you're sitting here watching us today and you're thinking, well, I'm just a freshman, or I'm, just starting high school, or maybe I'm a junior and I'm not too concerned about that. Now is the time to start preparing. So this is the time to really start paying attention
Absolutely.
to these webinars, because it's never too soon. And the more information you have, and I can promise you, these webinars will really give you the information you need to be well equipped for that phase of your life. So looking forward to today's webinar. It's taking place at 1 p.m. today, but how do folks register for the event?
Yeah, well said, Morgan. The best way is to come to our Facebook and click on the link from this live chat, or you can go to huntingtonhelps.com, go under the resource link. The first thing you see is webinar. And this should be the first webinar being listed for today at 1 p.m., which is under the topic on Morgan's screen that says what test optional really means for your college-bound students.
Absolutely. And something like she mentioned earlier that I always love, pinpointing is maybe you're thinking at 1 p.m. I have a doctor's appointment, or maybe I'm not able to get to my computer. You are able to go back and watch these webinars at your leisure. So whenever you find time to go and put that time into these webinars, you are able to do that. And like Ms. Wey Wey mentioned, they're all free. So what an amazing resource that you guys provide for our community. If someone's looking for more information about Huntington Learning Center, maybe upcoming webinars, because you guys do these webinars quite often. And so if they're looking for more information, where can they find those details?
Yeah, absolutely. So the best place, again, is huntingtonhelps.com, right? Our website is pretty up to date in terms of technology. It has a location-based trigger. So if you're searching from Texas, you will be routed to the Texas centers nearest to you. So here in our St. Cloud Kissimmee area, you will be linked to our site specifically, but it has the same information throughout the country, where you can find K-12 educational support resources, how to plan for summer, how to study, how to help, special needs student, how to get into college, how to exam prep. So this webinar really is a great chance, Morgan, for parents, not only just to hear these experts about the college entrance, process, the SAT, ACT, test optional landscape, but to really ask question and get honest answer from professional. And this is like the answer at the center, conserving energy here.
Yeah.
So normally you don't typically get that kind of resources
Right.
live supporting you for a specific question that you may have. This is a really good opportunity for them to ask, real time and get supports.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Ms. Wey Wey, for joining us. Make sure you guys go visit their website. Again, that's huntingtonhelps.com. They have lots of information, like she mentioned. They also have wonderful, if you're thinking, well, my student, is just a child, they're still at elementary school, they have opportunities for them as well. Lots of information provided on their website with summer programs and all kinds of things. So visit huntingtonhelps.com. Be sure to register for today's webinar, again, taking place at 1 p.m. huntingtonhelps.com will get you all that information. Thank you again, Ms. Wey Wey, for joining us.
Thank you, Morgan, for having us.
Absolutely. We're so thankful to have Huntington in our community, and really making that positive difference that we focus on here at Positively Osceola. So to go ahead and close off this morning, this is Morgan with Positively Osceola here with Ms. Wey Wey Wong with Huntington Learning Center. And together we're making a positive difference in and around